Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
What is up, YouTube? Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me okay? All right, let's see what's going on. That was my screen gone. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's up, YouTube? I hope you're all good. Hope you're having a good week so far. If you're just tuning in during the London sort of pre-NY session in the Flow Trading Academy, the Discord, we took a beautiful short position, which we actually just closed out, just tagged my TP just down there. So a very nice 1-to-3 risk reward ratio just there. Reason for the trade is we've been bouncing around in this range all morning, guys. So during London session, it was actually very, very dull and very boring. The gold just wasn't making any sort of decision about where it wanted to go. So it was very slow to sort of bouncing around, creating support at the 40, 65s, not being able to break the 72s. But as you can see here on the footprint, guys, we actually saw over 195 on the bid hit the ask. And on the ask, over 202 aggressive sellers hit that order, that passive buy order there, and then that was met by 222 aggressive sellers. So 195 on the bid, met over 200 plus aggressive sellers, and we absolutely blasted straight through it. So what then we did in Flow Trading Academy, we waited for the retest of that little box there, which is, you can just see the little bubble there. Just give you a bit of context. There's a little retest there, and we were comfortable to take short, stop loss above the previous candle, and then we took a beautiful 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio just there. So that was the sales we were taken, all documented in the Discord, which I'll show you guys in our trade review. Please make sure to join the free Discord if you haven't already. Link in the description. But there's the trade just there for you guys. And that's how it was all mapped out and played out. So really nice win to get the day started, but we're not done there yet, guys. We are definitely not done, guys. Let's have a look at gold overall analysis for today. Let me just start with the footprint for you. Again, guys, so gold started off today, market open, really aggressive move to the upside, guys, creating higher highs and higher lows. Beautiful move up from below the VWAP, little retest of the VWAP there, just as like an hour into Asia session at the 4,008, and then we've just rocketed all the way up. We did have a level there, guys. If you were on the stream on Friday, we had this level actually drawn out. You can see here, it was acting as an area of resistance. We had some significant order flow activity at the 4,000s, 4,005s last week. You see there's a lot of order flow activity that took place here, guys, and then we were able to bounce around. It was acting as resistance, and we finally managed to break above it here on Monday, and then it started to act as support. So this resistance then became a support, and you can see it failed to break through the 4,005s, and then we just rocketed to the top when today's session opened. Now, the reason why I favored sales, guys, for the session, and I was trading when I started trading around London time, reason for favoring the sales is we are just so high, guys. We are so high, and if you've been following this stream for a while, you see we had some key levels at the 4080s, the 4060s, all the way up to the 4100s. So to take buys here would be extremely risky. Another reason for that is at the 4090s, you can see here, guys, that on Thursday last week at the 4090s, 4087, we tapped that area and we just absolutely tanked. So you can see here during the overnight session, we tapped that area again. This is about 7:30 a.m. my time, so about half an hour before London opened. We absolutely tanked again. So buys here, not favorable for me. I'm really comfortable with the sell that I took. Buys are going to be around the 40-50 levels, guys, for me. If I'm going to look for buys, I really need to see this start to pull back quite aggressively. As you can see here, we've got some resting orders around the 40.55s all the way down to the 40.40. So any sort of push down into this range here between the 40.55s and 40.40s, I would then be comfortable to look to take it long. That coincides quite nicely with this area of demand that was created last night. You can see we have trapped sellers and we continue to push up. So right now, guys, I think from this area, unless we start breaking above the 4100s, anything from where we are now, you can see where we just took that sell around the 4067s, 4070s. I'm not comfortable to take buys just yet, although it does look like it wants to continue to push up. But for me, guys, as I said, we're just too high for me to initiate a buy at this stage. What I would like to see is if this area starts to hold again at the 4060s or the 4080s, potentially look for short positions back down. But buys for now would need to be much lower, around the 4050s and the 4040s for me, guys. So that is the plan for today. I'll take that off. That was a good trade. That one's played out now. That's done and dusted. And let's see if we can get any sort of trade during today's NY session. Let me let the boys in. Hey, Wall. Hey, Edwin. How are we doing? Beautiful. We are going to pop him off. All right. Pop him off. Sorry, Will, can I ask you to repeat that for me, bro?
Yes. So, not much going on for London session, low volume. But we should have plenty of volume for New York, and there's no news today, so we're going to have, plenty of trades to take.
No.
Hey, what's up, Ryu?
Much better. Hey, where are you? How you doing, brother? Let's get the music back on for you guys. Sorry about that.
Final boss battle.
How's the audio, Will?
Perfect. No echo. We're good.
Excellent. Beautiful. So, guys, if you were here for the start of the session, you would have seen that we took a beautiful short. For now, I'm tempted to re-enter this, guys, but we didn't manage to. We've sort of formed this support now, guys. Okay, at the 40.55s, which is putting me off shorting this again from the 40.62s, purely because we should have really just continued to the downside. As I said, buyers have been holding support around this level most of London session, around the 60s. So right now, re-entering that trade doesn't really appeal to me unless we see anything significant come through on the footprint. Don't get me wrong, guys. What you really want to see here now is, if you wanted to re-enter this trade, what I'd like to see is an attempt to break above this. Try and break above this guy, and then fail. So we've already taken that trade, so happy with that. That was a nice 1 to 3. You got anything for us today, Will? Anything on the NASDAQ?
Oh, yeah, sure. Why don't you pop onto my chart? Let's see what we got going here.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go share my screen, share Wall with you guys. And you over to Wall. Right, there you go, Wall.
All right. Well, let's just take a look at gold first, because everyone loves gold so much. All right. Right now, we're holding right here. We're holding this low volume zone right here. No activity, They don't want to trade here. Now we can see on our footprint, we have a little bit of absorption just here, but not really great. I can see that, you know, that there's most likely a order still sitting here. It's going to get popped later. But, you know, right now we could retrace back into this high volume distribution right here, trade around it, but mostly favoring sells. Delta's starting to, you know, flatline up here. Doesn't mean it can't go higher, but, you know, we've been going up all day. Let's see. Let's take a look at NAS real quick. All right.
Whoa.
NAS is up against the New York highs. Just took it out, actually. Hold on. Let me take a look at this TPO and NAS real fast. Oh. Hey. NASDAQ. Wow, that's interesting. The bottom is actually a poor low. Huh. Wow. That's a crazy poor low on the NASDAQ. Highly doubt that we're going to get back there, though. It's too far away.
Yeah, NASDAQ looks like it's on steroids.
Yeah, damn. What's going on here? All right. Yeah, we're just distributing up here. Not even leaving single prints. So it's not very strong. Okay. Let's head back to our volume profile. Let's see what we got to work with. Man, it's just straight up, eh? Like, look at this. Can't short it. We're trading all the volume higher, right? This is clearly bullish. If we were to get a pullback, you know, if we were, because, you know, New York's volatile as hell, right? Come back into this little distribution right here. You know, probably get at least a reaction. If not, even if it does not hold, you should get at least a little bounce from here. That's about it. I don't want to short this, don't want to fight the trend. VWAP's expanding. VWAP's trending higher. Volume's transacting higher. There's no reason to fight it. I bet the moment it takes out this high, it's just you're gonna see a massive delta bubble as all the retail gets stopped out with their stop loss just right there.
Wow, this is why I'm afraid of NAS. Man, if you guys are interested in trading NAS, we do it in the FTA. Wall is Mr. NAS, as I call him in the group. So make sure you join the Discord, trade with us, trade with Wall if you want to join. If you want to focus on NAS, or if you want to focus on gold and NAS, no problem. You're very welcome. Cool. I'm just going to flick back over to gold, bro, for a second. Just for everyone that's just joined, guys, took this trade earlier on gold. Beautiful shorts that's there. Analysis of the trade there for you. Huge aggressive selling hitting a bid. That buy got filled, but the aggressive selling far more aggressive into the passive buys, which shot straight down. As soon as we retested that on this candle here, took the shorts. Stop loss could be above the previous candle. Beautiful 1 to 3 just there. So yeah, going back to gold there, guys, you can see why I'm not keen. This is the perfect example of where order flow can really help you avoid bad trades as well as managing the good ones, because straight away I'm sure viewers were looking at that thinking, hey Simon, why don't you just re-enter the trade? And it might continue to the downside. You can see it's still respecting that area there. But if I had entered when we first looked at it, my entry would have been, break even now. Would have got stopped at break even. So it's just really important, guys, that you're not itching to get into the same position twice. It happens. I've done it. I'm sure Wall does it. But just based on the current context of the market, because we've formed this little support here, after that aggressive move and a bit of consolidation, I'm not keen to jump back into this right now. Don't get me wrong, if this starts to break below this little support that we've had here, and then we get a pop back up, yeah, we could look to take sales again. So this 66 level on gold, this 60 level on gold is just holding. Maybe not anymore. But
We got some volatility in the market right now, yeah?
it's twitching, man. The tape is moving
Yeah.
very quickly.
Man, should you hop over to my chart real fast? I'm in a trade.
Oh,
Just
yes,
try to catch
right.
this low real here.
Was in a trade, guys. Let's go to him very quickly. There you go. We'll take us through it.
All right. So it just came straight down, faded volume, buy the low. All right. We're back at POC. I'm going to go break even here. We're up about 250. I'm going to take it back up to, let's see where this imbalance is, 65. All right, give me 65.
Oh, great job, man. Great job. Wolves break even, guys, on a buy on NAS. He's on a buy on NAS.
That's a bit rude. You missed me by like one tick. Like, you know.
Very rude.
Okay, there we
Very,
go.
very rude.
So that's like what? I don't know, like 260, 270, 80, something like that. And that trade lasted like 30 seconds, you know?
Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Did you got your TP?
Yeah, smashed it.
Smashed, guys. Smashed. Smashed TP. And now that's two wins in the Flow Trading Discord trading room already, and
So-
NYSE has not even started yet. 2 wins, guys. Hopefully some of you are able to
And-
take that.
Man, I just want to say real fast that, you know, if this was like a retail trader, right, they would have seen this like bearish engulfing candle coming down. There's no way in hell they would have bought that. They would have been like, oh my God, it's going down, it's breaking lows. They'd probably enter at the break of this low right here.
Yeah.
And that's exactly where I'm getting in. It's like, okay, heading down aggressively, but volume thin, faded volume. You can see this prior candle, how thick the volume is.
Mhm.
And then as this one's coming down, the volume was so thin that I'm like, okay, well, guess what? Come straight in, trapped buyers right over here. I mean, trapped sellers right over here. Aggressive buyers just above it, right? Comes right into it. I see buyers stepping in. Boom, I'm in. Take it right back up through the imbalance that's left. And that's it. I'm in, I'm out. Traded the range, 30 seconds, you know, make a couple $100. Life's good.
Life is good, man. Life is good. And like you say, man, retail just got absolutely clapped there. Trying to ride that aggressive red candle down. We're anti-candle. We are anti-candle. That's not entirely true. We look at candles. I mean, you see, I still like to look at TradingView just because usability, the interface is still great. But in terms of actually managing our trades, entering our trades, and market analysis, the candlestick is just not. It's not going to give you what you need. It's not. I just hear so many traders new to this space, or so many traders that just look at candlestick, just look at TradingView, say to me, Simon, why do I keep getting? I get stopped out. It goes in my favor. My stop loss has to be enormous. I get stopped out. It then goes in my favor. I can't have a small stop loss like you guys. I constantly. It looks like it's going up, but then it wicks back down and gets me out. It's because the candlestick is formed because of the volume in the market and all the order flow data. The candlestick doesn't drive the volume. So what we can see, guys, using order flow is where the volume is coming from, who is more aggressive, who is more passive. And then that enables us to have the better entries. Nice one, Will. Very good. Very, very good.
Thank you. And also the sensible stop losses, because, you know, retail, they only have one method of stop loss, and that's like, if I'm in a buy, I'm going to put my stop loss under the lows, but it makes no sense to really put it there, because that's exactly where the, you know, big players, they know that retail do that, because they all do it. All retail do it. So how many times have you seen it like just wick out the low, just by a little bit and go straight your way? So a smarter placement of stop losses is to place it underneath. Like if you're in a buy, you place it underneath the heavy buyers, or you place it underneath the trap sellers, right?
100%. That's what's so good. I mean, this trade's actually quite a good example. Going back to it, you see our stop loss could be just above. So we retested it there at 66. The stop loss was literally at 68, above the aggressive selling just here. Because your stop loss needs to be where your trade is no longer right, where you are no longer right. Okay, not your stop loss doesn't need to be where you pray the market's going to turn around. Put it in a logical place, above the aggressive sellers, below the aggressive buyers. Because Wall's absolutely right. How many times have you guys been in a trade and you've been stopped out only for it to go in a direction? The market makers may not necessarily be able to see where your stop loss is, but as Wall rightly says, logically, they know where the majority of retail traders are positioning their stops, because more often than not, they're going to be above the previous high or below the previous low, because that's what everybody does. And so I don't know if anyone's ever heard the phrase, put your entry where the majority put their stops. And it's so true. And that's exactly what the market makers are doing. They can't press buy and sell on MetaTrader like we do. They need the liquidity to drive price and to move the market, to move the auction in the direction that they want. They need your orders, they need your stop losses, and they will search for them in the most logical places. That's why I think long term, if it works for you, all credit to you, but long term, the whole breaking of lows and highs and buying the momentum, that may work periodically, but as we've seen in recent times with tariffs and wars and all that shit, more often than not, people are just getting swept out the market. All those orders brushed up, and it goes in the other direction. It's happened to me. I'm sure it's happened to Wall as well quite recently, but you're seeing a lot of those sweeps. So being able to adjust your trading and really hone in on those entries using tools like order flow here. So see, guys, how many traders would have tried jump-in sales? I'm currently in drawdown right now. So what this is telling me, guys, there could potentially be a passive buyer just sat here eating up all this aggressive selling, because we're not actually breaking down. And here we go, guys. So we're going to try and break the 67s. Where was he sat at? Yeah, so that large seller was sat at 40.67. Let's see what happens. Getting aggressive buying now, buying into him. That's not me. There we go, guys. Right, we're popping above it. See how that order flow has saved us again.
Yep.
That would have been agony, guys. I would have jumped straight in that trade, been like, oh, it's in the same position it was before. This looks great. And then whack. There you go. I'll leave that one on for you guys. Now, guys, this could get very interesting, okay? However, I'm not rushing into anything yet because, guys, as I said, there could very well be a passive buyer just sat here eating up all of this selling, and that caused that big move up. Guys, if you're just joining the stream, click this cell earlier. The Flow Trading Academy, premium room, trading floor. Beautiful 1 to 2. We're now just waiting. Again, sellers really struggling to get that follow through at the moment. What we mean by follow through, guys, is when we see really aggressive participants in the market and they are able to push price in the direction that they want to, but sellers at the moment just aren't quite getting that follow through, guys. Which is why I'm not jumping into another trade.
Yeah, if you like think about, what I said earlier, right? It's like, hey, we're still stuck in this upper distribution and, we're likely to trade back through it, and that's what the market's doing again. And retail is, of course, trying to short the lows of it.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Futile.
And guys, just look at that comparison. I mean, guys, what other streamer is showing you this? Look at that comparison in the candle. What are you learning from that? Be honest, how many people are looking at that thinking, I'm going to buy this? And then oh no! Or the more probably realistic outcome was how many people were trying to sell this. Break of this. Oh no!
Oh, giant bullish engulfing candle, right? You buy it, and then, oh wait, what's going on? Instant drawdown.
Yeah. Stop loss down here underneath the lows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're just joining, guys, TP hit on this sell earlier. Reason for that: huge selling hit, smashed into the bid. This was actually a passive resting order. This was so good about Bookmap, guys. And let's go back and show you. See that 198 passive buyers looking to buy. Absolutely drilled on the ask by aggressive selling. Caused that move down. Very weak, aggressive buying back into the box. We're able to short that back down. We've now failed to break above and continue to trade above this aggressive selling. So there is definitely potential here, guys. But as I said, just cautious of this low.
Now that is a poor low, so at some point today, that should snap.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a bunch of large traders absorbing it down there or something?
Not that I can see on the order book. It's pure. I'm purely just looking at it contextually, because all this aggressive selling into. I mean, there was quite significant buying at these prices overnight.
Yeah.
And we're tapping into that area now. So there's nothing on the order book, but as I said, contextually, it just looks like there could be something just holding it up.
Yeah, they could be masking it.
Yeah. This thing, what I don't want to do, Wall, is sell it at this position and then just immediately get wicked out.
Rolled. Yeah.
Yeah. If none of this was there, if this support wasn't there, if this was just like one candle, we had this move down and then it'll push back up, it has a lot more potential. But because of this consolidation here, this sort of equilibrium of buyers and sellers here, it's not attractive.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. Play Trading Academy had 2 W's so far already today. Wall on NAS, myself on GC. Trying to break down.
Man, if you love fast trades, join the free Discord, man. My trades, they don't last long.
No. It's not the only thing.
Hey now.
I had to. My wife just said, "You
Gets
can
on the
talk."
trading. Gets us on the trading.
Oh man.
With YouTube Premium, I can download videos ad-free to watch later.
So much free content for you guys in the Discord.
And so does this guy. Try YouTube Premium now for £0.
For you guys there. No other streamer is delivering this, guys, for you. Make sure you join the Flow Training Academy Discord. Link is in the description of the video. It's also on the main page of this YouTube channel. If you want to see these charts, my Bookmap, footprint, Wars Market Profile, TPO, his Delta footprint, you can watch those all day, every day by joining the Discord. And guys, we don't just play these on a stream and leave you to it. We are here, we are trading with you, we are guiding you. We have tons of educational videos about how you can set these up, like we do. We can make them absolutely optimal.
And New York, NYSE, man, it's probably going to do something crazy because we're consolidating for so long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a late NYSE move, you know. Actually, sorry, NYSE's not even open yet. Jesus.
Yeah, still got an hour.
What am I talking about? Yeah, you're right. You are right. Yeah, guys. See, again, I'm sorry to keep repeating myself, but I think it's so important just to, if you are new to trading, you know, you're part of the retail space, take your time, be patient, wait for the optimum position where you want to do your business. You're trying to trade in this little bit of a range where we've got right now. This is very choppy. This is Chopzilla. Using the order flow, we were able to capitalize on it earlier. Took a beautiful sell there. But that was before all this consolidation. So tempted to give this a shot, though. Seller's getting super aggressive. If we get another pop into the 68 guys and then that fails, I'd like to probably give it a shot, because that is holding. It's just right now, because we've broken below this little area of consolidation here at the highs, our stop loss now is, it's just not, it's not the right risk to reward if we were to try and sell it here, because the target would really be here. So as this is confirmed, failed breaking out at the 40.70s, failed to break above the aggressive selling at the 40.67s, if we can get another little...
Yeah. It's dropping, eh?
Yeah. if we can get another little pop back into the 67s, we'll give it another shot.
Large orders transacting on MGC.
It's just this low here, guys. We need to see what happens at this low. Because this is where we believe the passive buyer is sat, just absorbing all this selling. So guys, what we have here now is, if you rewind to the start of the stream, you would have heard me talk about it. Wanted to see a failing to break above the 67s. There's the failure. Okay, see there? Right there. Failed. Come down. Now if we can just get a little pop back up, back into the 66s, 67s, we can potentially take it down again towards the 50s.
Oh man, heavy orders came from the top side, capping it on MGC. I think they're about to snap it.
This looks like it could be gone, guys.
Are there stacking orders on the Bookmap?
No, very thin.
Okay, it's just MGC.
Yeah, very thin.
Okay, there we go. We're breaking it.
Yeah, that's gone, guys. So I'm gonna take that away now.
And
So
now,
that was-
just using our, knowledge of order flow, we knew not to take buys because we know that there's a poor low there. We know that poor low is going to get taken. Doesn't necessarily tell us when it's going to get taken, but it tells us what to look for and, where our targets are.
100%. You see, guys, how we just saved ourselves a lot of pain. A lot of people might be thinking, oh, well, you missed the move. We didn't miss the move. We didn't miss the move at all. This wasn't our position to take. We had a really nice win. We trusted ourselves not to re-enter on the initial retest of the entry because we would have just got stopped out. Okay? Would have got stopped out straight away. Again, this low looks like it might want to hold. And when it did finally start to break down, we did not want to enter at the break of this candle or anywhere near there because our stop loss would have been far too high for the target that we were looking for, which was this low here.
Oh, did you answer that person, Simon?
Oh, let me
Dark
see.
Forex Educational.
Let me see. Yo. I didn't see a question. It just said yo.
Oh, it says, do you know me? Do you know me, Simon?
Oh, I haven't seen that. It's not on my YouTube. No, I don't know if I do, bro. Who are you, man? Is that Dark Forex Educational?
Yeah.
Sounds so romantic.
Yeah, yeah. Dang,
You got a secret buyer.
I think I want to
know,
get to
right?
Let's get to know each other.
Oh no.
Yeah, look at that. Ah. That's going to break. Going to break. Finally going to break this low. So potentially, guys, we'll just be looking for a retest into the 65s. If guys, it starts to trade the 56s and the 50s, I'm not interested in selling if we pull back up to here, because that's our target, guys. Around the 56 and the 55s, that's the overall target. Reason being as well, ties up with the VWAP. I don't want to be selling. I do not want to be selling into that. We've also got these passive resting orders here. So this needs to pull back now, really, for a potential short. Put it up where we want it. That's what we're looking for, guys. Stop loss is going to have to be. Give it a bit of room. Let's see. Ah, there we go. It's fucking dropping. Still hope, guys. There's still hope. We get a bounce back up. And guys, don't forget, even if this doesn't come back, this is a key level we now have on our chart. So when we come back live on YouTube tomorrow, or when we're in the Flow Trading Academy, this is an area that we know we can sell from. They never think, oh my God, I've missed a move, my life is over, gold will never give me the move again. The same thing happens over and over and over again. I mean, look at this example. Give you an example of exactly that. Everyone here, 7:30 p.m. on a Thursday last week, thought, oh my God, I've missed a move. It's never going to happen again. That's it. Woe is me. Right there. Happened again. And you'll see that over and over and over again on gold. So do not worry, guys. Always another trade. Gold gives an opportunity every single day.
And I'm telling you, New York's so much better, like, so much better than London. Jeez. London's so terrible nowadays.
Yeah, no, as a proud Londoner, I have to say you're right, buddy. Asia session and NYSE have been, oh, damn it. There she goes. Right, guys, no more sells for me yet. Now smash.
Yeah, it's all on MGC. Like, it just smashed, into the large order above again. It seems like it's following them down. And then it tapped into it and instantly shot down.
Look at this stacking above. Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow. Straight into the VWAP, guys. So this is why we do not sell around here. Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Futures via RG tab.
Almost on GC.
Oh, got it.
Getting there. So let's just mark up. Just gonna mark up these guys. Whenever I see big orders on the footprint, I always just like to mark them up for future reference. Then I'll come back later, see what they did.
I guess this hourly demand.
You be quiet with that blasphemy.
Don't worry. I'm sure we tapped into the 1 month demand by now.
You don't use that language in our presence.
Blasphemy. Oh man, I want the spot view up.
Okay, let's test it out. Let's have some fun. There you go. There you go, Edwin.
What?
It's your 1 hour demand.
Oh man, what's that? Oh yeah, look at that. To the T.
Do the T. There you go. See this on the footprint here. We got large orders appearing at 40.55. And again, if you rewatch the session, Wall and I talking about the 40.55s. That was actually our target for the sells, so I'm not not interested in selling this at the moment. Far too close to the VWAP. No, sorry, Dark Forex Educational. I don't think I do know you, but you're very welcome. Let's see. Anything for you, Wolf, so far? Interested in any of this?
No, none of this is interesting to me.
I will do a video on this, guys, using Bookmap's replay tool, market replay tool. It allows you to just go back and replay the whole day, but I don't know if anyone saw it. I'll try and clip it on YouTube. But as we came, you might be able to see it. If I zoom right in, you might be able to see it. Sort of, yeah, just there. Can you see that? 102 passive sellers got added to the order book at 40.57 as we started to come down above price, okay? And then straight, literally within an instant, it was pulled off. Show you that again, 102. This straight away pulls. This is really interesting, guys. There's obviously a lot of activity happening in this space.
Did he get filled? No, he didn't get
No,
filled.
he spoofed it. He spoofed it.
Yeah. Shady.
So shady. This whole area, I'm sorry guys, this whole area is shady as fuck. Between 40.67 and 40.56. Wall and I were hosting the London call with the Flow Trading Academy earlier. And it was shady, man. It was so shady. And we're still, see that, guys, straight back. This is why you do not sell. Guys, imagine if you sold the break. I'm gonna get rid of that Edwin line, I'm gonna call it. So, so guys, you can see straight away, if you, let's say for example, you were trading just on using candlestick charts, I can guarantee you a lot of you were selling on a break of this little support here, or this neckline, or this order book, or value gets it. You would have just been clapped, or break even, or drawdown, or pain. So these are areas that the market institutional traders love to catch out. Retail, they love it. So guys, for now we're just going to be patient. We're going to observe what the market's doing, because I'll tell you why. There we go. I think it's going to pop more.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's probably gonna go straight for the, the seller's stop loss.
Yeah,
Run them out.
agree with you. Let's break this down, guys. Let's see my book map here. So you see, as we talked about earlier, we took a really great short on gold and New York session. Beautiful 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. A sell straight down. Now the reason why we were reluctant to sell again is because we created this area of support. Okay, now then there was a lot of consolidation, and then yes, admittedly it did then start to drop after we tried to break above it. However, we now have this huge offer on the bid, which is now at 40.55s, which, if you were here earlier, this is the area that we were considering targets for ourselves. Now at 40.55, this is now holding. So now we have ourselves with huge buyers and sellers between 40.66 and 40.55. So it's good. This range is going to be really interesting, guys. And it looks looks like potentially we could have some trap buyers here at the highs. If you were here earlier, guys, you would have heard me talking about if we can just get a pop back into the 4066s, I'd be looking to sell. However, you would have also heard me say if the 4055s or the 4050s trade first, I would then not be looking to sell, because that would have been the target. That was the overall target for any sales from up here. And the reason why we're not selling now is, as I said, we've got a huge passive buyer that got filled here and he's holding the market up. So again, guys, I'm really sorry to say it's going to be a waiting game for now. But that is trading, I'm afraid. That is trading. Just sit back, enjoy the music. Enjoy Wolves' subtle tones.
Now, the funny thing is, like, you know, if you actually join the community, you know, it's like we'll have a lot of banter, you know, joke around, have a good time while we're trading, you know.
100%.
And we can say things that, you know, you cannot say on YouTube.
I don't know what you're talking about. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, guys, join. It's a lot of fun. And let's face it, trading is boring, going on your own. Join a community, make some friends, have some fun.
Yeah.
Bounce off each other. You know, I still go to Wall for trade ideas. Still.
It's like, you know, educate, entertain, all the good stuff.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Ah, guys, I think we've just got to bounce around between this little level here. Just going to mark that up for you, just as an area of interest. Something to keep an eye on, guys. A lot of activity in this little range at the moment between the 66s and the 56. It's just frustrating, guys, as from my perspective, the way that I trade, these orders are in such awkward positions. You see here's one very heavy selling up here, and then below here very heavy buying. They're so close together that it's just creating this range that even if you catch the very, very tippy top, is there any guarantee it's going to reach the bottom?
Also, you know, if you're trading a tight range, it's like highly risky. You have to be like extremely accustomed to how to trade that. Otherwise, you're going to get chopped up. Like, even I get chopped up sometimes trying to trade the range, and it's really annoying. I prefer not to trade a tight range.
100%. Yeah, I'm the same. Well, I'm the same. I'm sure there's probably people here looking, well, why did you just sell the top by the bottom? Because I would have sold the top, I would have been targeting the bottom, and we've hit this little bit of traffic here, and you could easily get chopped in between. So me personally, when we find ourselves in ranges, I like to fade the extremes. So I want to see us try and break below this, and then look to try and buy it on the other side. That's only if we have an established range. You know, at the moment this range isn't overly established. It's just got large orders sat on both ends. You know, if you were in the Flow Trading Academy, you would have caught sells on GC and then buys on NAS. So you could have been done for the day. You know, me and Wall are done.
I really don't need to take more trades if I don't want to.
We are here for you guys. We're here to educate, not just provide signals for you guys. Education today. We saved you guys from your stop losses getting hit from trying to enter sells on the break of these lows. Followed by a huge engulfing candle that would have taken out a lot of traders. Oh man, we've been here an hour already.
Oh, yeah. Time flies.
Right, 30 minutes until NYSE opens, guys. I think I'm probably gonna, just watch this with interest until NYSE opens, because that's when I expect. Well, I'm sort of hoping for this range to get blown open a little bit. I'd love to see again. If we fail again to break above the 66s, then you know this guy isn't messing around. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome.
Like, subscribe, but most importantly, join the Discord.
Yeah, definitely. Like and subscribe to find out when we're live on YouTube for you guys, but we are live every single day, all day. London, I even think Wall actually and Kay will trade Asia session for you guys in the Flow Trading Academy. So please make sure you're in the Discord to take full advantage. YouTube, you're just getting a snippet, a small snippet of what we do. Join our Discord to get tons of access to all that order flow has to offer. I can guarantee you're not going to find another streamer, another community online right now that has all this for you. Not just my charts, but also Wall and Kay, another flow trading educator, is sometimes here as well. He's a big believer in the whole gamma levels. So much content, guys. So much.
Now, in regards to options levels, why don't I?
Yeah, let me. In fact, let's get. I'm gonna go.
Share that.
You take over for me, bro, and I'll just share that. Let me just share the screen. Okay, you are live, and guys, I will be right back.
Yeah. Let's get this chart open here. All right. So if you look over here on this chart, basically a 30-minute chart, replicate the TPO chart, Now we have this green line right here, which is a call wall. And during Asian session, I did take a sell here. So as you can see, it came up. These are 30-minute candles. Came up, tapped it, instantly rejected it. And I think we saw like over 100 pip drop from it. Yep. So like 150 pip drop off the call wall. Once we broke above it, pretty much used it as a baseline of support and pushed higher. So options levels, great extra tool to add to your trading arsenal. Man, gold is just pretty erratic right now. I mean, this new candle opened up, shot up like good 40 pips in like just a few seconds. Like, not the best trading conditions when it's like sliding around like that price. Most likely very few actual orders on the order book. Which means, you'll probably get slipped a lot, which is a huge nuisance. All right. Now, in trading, main thing to do is trade what you see, not what you think. And I see a balanced range, and you just keep trading it. You keep trying to buy the lows, fade the highs, just trade back to the POC. But one thing I don't like is when you have like just massive orders transacting all over the place, because it just makes it difficult, because price tends to gravitate to these large orders and they're scattered all over the place. Oh, did you get anything, Edwin?
Not yet. Like for this session, not yet. I was thinking of selling it, but she barely closed below it. So, and also she's tapping it's like the extreme of the composite for me. So
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking of selling it when she reached the cute sellers above. It's like would have been a very nice sell.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of like tough looking at the current day. Like the sales could come in like a lot higher.
Yeah, it's like the only good areas is like, up here at the extremes. We got some large orders here.
Probably around like 75-ish.
Yeah, on spot forex,
Yeah.
right?
If she rejects straight instead of like trading through it, then maybe just the distribution, top of the distribution, take it down to the VPOC.
Appreciate the like and subscribe, S-Mail. Hope I'm saying that right. Thank you very much. Very welcome. Sorry, Edwin.
No.
Oh.
You should be sorry. God, interrupt
Sorry, my
his
bad.
expert analysis. How dare you, sir?
For those new to FTA, Edwin is our protege. Our greatest achievement in trading is bringing Edwin up to a level where even he's saying stuff now, and I'm like, holy shit, that is awesome. That is awesome. We are super proud. Be like Edwin guy. Oh wow, shit, gold, man. Oh my lord.
Yeah, it's pretty erratic right here.
Yeah, this is a real guys. This is a real range right now. So yeah, I would personally recommend staying away. I know it looks like I'll just sell the top, buy the high, but you can see these orders stacking all over the place. That's what these little flashes are. These little orange, yellow lines you can see. Ordinarily, you wouldn't see them flashing so much in a tight range like that on both sides. So there's just so much spoofing going on, so much adding and filling. Yeah, this is chop suey. Yeah, see that guy straight back up. For anyone asking about this Bookmap's time frame, Bookmap's time frame is what I call now. It's not like a minute, it's like literally now, what's happening right now on Bookmap, which is why I love it so much. It's not like a 5 minute, 10 minute, an hour time frame. It's really just now. That's why people get so scared of it, because everything just happens so quickly. But when you add it and use context and other trading tools like in some way, TradingView and Footprint, then it's a really fantastic tool for me. Personally, I'd love to. I know Raw was a big tick chart fan. Again, for the same reason, really, just getting that in the now information. Bookmap obviously just displays it slightly differently, in a more visually pleasing way.
Did you just say I'm a TikTok fan? What the
No,
fuck?
I know, right?
I thought I said tick chart. I'm sorry, tick chart, not TikTok. Man, that shows my age, man. That shows my age. Oh, well, Wall is on the Tiki Toki, and the Facebook that the kids like.
Yep.
Come on, Edwin, be honest. How many trades have you been in?
Today just 2.
Okay.
During London, it's like 1 loss and 1's a win to cover
nice.
the loss. But I'm glad I closed it because if she tanked, doesn't go as I wanted to.
Yeah. We've been if you guys were in the Flow Training Academy, I really recommend you guys joining that. You would have seen this morning we were actually trying to short. Well, I certainly was. I got a 40 pip win, but the runner got stopped out. A sell in a similar area. We're just sort of been in a very tricky area since London opened. Really, I would say since London opened, it's been very difficult, unless you were lucky enough just to short the very top. But I unfortunately wasn't at the desk at that time, so I couldn't see it, couldn't catch it.
POC just shifted lower. The VPOC.
Yeah. See, guys, again, that's why I'm so glad that the sell that we took hit the TP. Very nice 1 to 3 on that trade earlier, because again we're just creating this little area of support just here that contextually, not on the order book, not shown on the order book, but contextually looks like a passive buyer. You see, this order got filled. But what you'll find is, guys, and we talk about it in one of the resources and Discord, one of the learning resource. I think Wall has it as well, but I definitely put it into one of mine. That the large hedge funds, the large participants in the market, they don't offload their position at one price. They often stack, they often load and reload into a position. So let's say they've got 1,000 lots that they want to trade. They don't just offload 1,000 lots at one price. They will leverage into a position. So for example, what's happening here contextually, again, this may not be the case, but just looking at it contextually, we had an aggressive buyer get filled here, pushed up. Who's to say this isn't going to keep filling, because we've failed to break this area at the 40-50s on spot and the 40-55s on futures. Who's to say that this buyer that was here previously isn't just going to keep reloading into the position and trying to send it north?
Well said. Now, I just want to drop a bit of news. Apparently, like a few minutes ago, it's like Trump reportedly preparing a new wave of tariffs on dozens of countries as the current 10% global tariff expires on Friday. Uh-oh.
This fucking guy, man. Okay, guys, I think we just end it. Just end it here. This fucking guy. You all voted for him. That's what I'm saying. Voted for him. Oh, man. You know what's funny about Trump is that even people that were really staunch Trump supporters when they voted him in, which is fair enough, 2016, his first term wasn't a complete disaster. Even those that voted him back in are now like, maybe we made a mistake. Man, it was so funny. I don't know if you guys watched the World Cup final, but Spain won it, and Trump gave the trophy to the Spanish team to lift it and celebrate, take their team photo. But he wouldn't move off the stage.
Oh,
so you've got the Spanish football team like dancing, celebrating, and Trump is just refusing to move. So they had to move him off the stage.
oh, damn.
And what was so funny is in the official World Cup winning photography, they had to edit him out because he wouldn't move.
Oh.
It's great. If anyone gets a chance, I'd really recommend watching it because the president of FIFA, Infantino, had to try and like move him off the stage. It was so awkward. It was so awkward.
He's an awkward dude, honestly. He's so weird.
So weird. So weird. And it's just scary the power he has, really.
Yeah.
Is that on Financial Juice?
Like,
can we see that?
let me check Financial Juice. I just got it off of X.
Oh, nice. See.
Also, on our Discord, we got Financial Juice updates live for everybody for free.
Yeah, they're on here. These are completely free, guys. So we have a link directly to Financial Juice, so you don't have to have multiple screens open. All for you. High impact news comes in. That's the thing about trading as well these days, is that you have the news on Forex Factory or something like that, which would just be CPI, PPI, NFP. But when Trump is awake, you never know what's going to happen. You never know what the guy's going to tweet.
Yeah.
See, guys, to see how I know it might look like we're just sitting on our hands, but actually, guys, we are trading right now. We're observing the market. We're seeing what it's doing. We've taken Ward took a win on NAS. I took a win on gold. Edwin is Edwin, and I know the group. I know the group have taken some trades as well. So, and also what we're doing here, guys, is we only want to enter in the optimum place where we want to do our business. Okay, to get the best possible price. Just the market is an auction. I only want to buy and sell at the optimum price, where there is high level of supply, high level of demand. I want to take advantage of that and trade with the big players. So yes, I can understand why some people might be looking at that and thinking, why didn't you short the top? Well, as we talked about earlier, after our initial sell here, which was a really good win, nice 1-3 win in our Discord, and just before we came on stream, you would have noticed we talked about, I do not like how this little support is forming now. We should have broken below this. We should have just kept going. And if we did keep going and then pulled back, yes, there's another opportunity to sell from this area of supply. But as you can see here, we've saved ourselves from the pain of re-entering on the retest again and getting stopped out on that candle. We've also saved you from the pain of trying to buy it on this candle, putting a stop loss down here and then getting stopped out here. So guys, it doesn't hurt just to sit and watch and observe and then find out where you want to do your business. Okay, trading is a lot like, Wall uses a great analogy about trading being about high performance athletes. We're not getting paid for how many trades we take. We're not getting paid for how often we spend in the market. We're getting paid for our peak performance. So when we are in the market, we want to perform to the optimum level. Okay, we don't have to be firing off trades. See, there you go, guys. If we were taking sales, pain, a lot of pain. So just let's see what happens in this range, okay? I'll flip it over to the footprint, see if I can spot anything getting added. The bid and ask. Okay. Nothing to write home about. Yeah, well, I think it's just a range, tight range now.
Yep. Also, reuse right. If I could sign up to that 100K True Social Signal group of Trumps, I guarantee you I will 100x my money. Guarantee you.
Just get Trump's 100K signal group. Oh man, how much I would pay to be in his Discord? Oh my god.
I'd pay a lot.
Oh,
I still remember like a couple years back where it was like literally on the weekends, and I got the news on my phone, like it was like an X thing. It was like blowing up. It was like someone just bought like $100 million of Bitcoin and $100 million of Ethereum long, right?
Yeah.
Highly leveraged long. And then it's like an hour later, Trump tweets like cryptocurrency, Federal Reserve, you know, and then it's like bam, just like 20,
Yeah.
like, you know, Bitcoin goes up by like $20,000 or something like that. It was like, bro, can't make that up.
And they will deny all insider trading. They will deny it. But there's no coincidence. I'm pretty sure it might have been that case you just referenced, but I'm pretty sure somebody did like 100 million long on the Nasdaq or something like that before Trump said something, and it was like, hang on a minute, come on. Like that's just crazy.
They don't even care, man. They're
No,
just
they
like, whatever. It's as blatant as it can get. It's like, whatever. Who cares? You can't touch me.
And you know what, man? I think that's why he got rid of Powell.
Probably.
I think that's why he kicked Powell out of his Discord. Powell got blocked from the Discord and the Signal and the Telegram. He didn't want to play ball.
Got 12 minutes for the NYSE Open. 12 minutes. I'm gonna be looking at NAS once that happens, and I'm gonna be looking for a quick win or have NAS completely obliterate me in a split second.
What I might do, Will, for the NYSE Open, I'll probably go to your screen.
Okay.
And then normally with gold, I like to let the NYSE sort of calm down a little bit before I take a trade. And then, but on NAS, I think the Open is probably where you want to be trading, where you want to be in the.
We'll see how it goes, because it's a wild beast near the Open. %, do not recommend anyone follow me on that NAS trade with YouTube delay.
Oh, guys, well, that's the absolute selling point. That's why you have to be in the Flow Trading Academy. There's absolutely no delay, all live, especially the way we trade, because we use the order flow. It's so quick, so quick. You want to be taking full advantage of it. You want to get the best possible entry. No, I would not be blaming anyone that was just shorting the top of this. Would not blame you. I understand why we're just in this range right now. It's just, for me, it's just not the way I trade, not the way I like to trade. I don't want to create a bad habit for myself just because I'm live and I want to get a trade. I've had 2 winners today. No need to force anything. Get ourselves ready, guys. Okay, so let's look at this. What have we got? So NYSE is going to open soon. So we know that our optimum sell zones are going to be, the 100s, the 90s, anywhere around there. We're not far away from there at the moment. This thing could easily lift another 30 handles or 300 pips. For buys, we need to pop down to the 52s, fail to hold below, and then look to come back up, and then we'll start to use these area of supply, the 4068s, as targets for longs. They've got a little box marked out there, the 40/40s down to the 40/25s. There's another great area for longs. Could get during NYSE. We are not.
When is the delta falling off here?
Looks like it wants to drop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a high level of negative delta, guys. I would love to see, my ideal setup right now is going to be a complete failure to get above the 70s. And then get below the 67s, and then we'll look to take shorts. First target would be 56, and then just below that. That would be absolutely ideal.
Well.
Yep.
Can you check your delta? What does she do?
Yeah, my delta's like it's dropping very slowly. But what about yours? On the spot?
Mine is like climbing up.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, but man, maybe.
Oh, right, you. I'm sorry, man. I wasn't. So I'm subscribed now to your channel, bro. I am subscribed. Nice car, man. Is that yours?
Let me see. Let me see.
Very nice.
Where's this car?
Hey guys, we've got our plan. Still in this tight range now. I want to see this range get blown open during NYSE. That would be the ideal situation, guys. Does look like it's gearing up for a bit of a drop. Don't think 57's got a hold at this point. See how these pops is getting rejected.
Like it's building a lot of volume lower, and delta's like going down, but not really. Like just very slow.
This is the ideal trade, guys. But oh. Here we go, finally breaking down.
Just before NYSE open as well.
Yeah. Let's see if it can get below this. Huge buyer. And also, guys, I'm mindful we've got more passive buyers at the 50s. So if they start to trade first, I don't think you want to be selling. If we were to pop back up, because the chances are that these buyers are going to want to start pushing price back up. Let's not forget, very bullish on the day. If you were to look at the daily time frame, you know, if that's your wine of choice, you want to look at the daily time frame, you'll see that we are well above yesterday's daily high. Creating a new range, creating new transactions, creating a new auction to the higher side of yesterday. So these are all things we just got to be mindful of, guys, when we're trading. Context and location is absolutely everything before we can execute. Remember that, context, location, and then execute. Okay, four minutes for NYSE. Give us a shout, Wall, if you do take anything, and we'll share for the group.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Also share your screen, however you want to do it, bro.
I'll let you know if anything happens.
I'm not in any trade, guys. Just ignore them. I'm just sort of drawing out the risk to reward tool so it's ready to put into position. Instead, ideally, I would like to see aggressive buying rally into the 60s, 60s, and 70s. Fail to stay above, and then look to short. For buys, I need to see much lower. I need to see structure forming much lower.
Can a toothbrush play Billie Eilish? But did you know there's a YouTube music app where you can listen to other
Reason why I'm not
genres
shorting here,
of
guys,
songs?
as you can see how close we are to the VWAP. Do not want to be selling into the VWAP, and I certainly don't want to be selling into these aggressive orders. Sorry, large orders. So let's see what happens. Good thing is, guys, we haven't got any news today. Any planned news anyway? Planned news.
Of course, Nas takes out the poor high just like 2 minutes before the NYSE open. Takes away my beautiful, target. I was gonna buy a dip, and it's like, well, apparently not.
That's again, guys. Wall and I have both said the same thing. Is about you have a target in mind before you get into a trade, and if that target trades first, it means the probability of the trade idea playing out it significantly reduces.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying I really don't want VWAP. I don't want the 50s to trade before we get an opportunity to sell, because that is the target, because that is the likely position of where buyers could look to step in. I'm not saying it will go up from there and we'll enter it buy blindly. I'm just saying that it would be the target. Six is held beautifully. Yeah, it's going to break down here.
Nas up, gold down. See what happens, guys. See what happens. Okay, we just tap the VWAP on GC. NYSE, everybody. NYSE. Market open. Oh, that was very anticlimactic. Oh, nothing on your side?
Oh, are you got something?
No, nothing. Now it's just like spike the highs and crash right back in.
No, we're just going sideways at the moment on the 55s. Just the way it's looking, it just wants to take a shit.
Yeah,
There we go. So it's got to break.
looks like she could go a bit lower.
So it's going to break the 55, guys. There we go. And down, straight down. See what happens. Yeah. Music stop, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, look at that, guys. That is why we do not sell on the break. For that very reason. A lot of retail traders in much pain right now. Woof, woof.
Oh man, it's going straight back up.
Look at that. Right off the view up. Straight back into the range, guys. Straight back into the range. See how that aggressive selling there, just denoted by that volume there, just got smashed. Oh, okay, here we go. Again, guys, spoofing. Huge orders added to the order book hold right now. You can see that 106 got added on the sell side, pulled immediately, not filled. A lot of sellers would have got very excited then. Look at it, still going up, guys. You just got to be really careful in this range, guys, okay? Really careful. Patience. Heading straight to the top of the range. Edwin, you still with us? You good?
Oh wait, okay, I was muted. Yeah, I'm still good.
Good.
Okay.
Man, this if the 30 close like this looks very, very nice for the buys.
Okay. Edwin's looking at buys.
Yeah, I thought she's gonna go to the 40-40 on spot. But yeah, if she does rejects here, I guess I might give it a shot later.
Straight back in this range, guys. Back in this range. 40.66s, 40.55s. Tried to break below it. Invited so much selling. You can see there's huge spike in selling volume. And what happens there is you get trapped sellers, and that's where the buyer is able to take it back up. And also think about how many stop losses we got triggered there, how many sellers exited their positions. Okay, seller's gonna try again. There's a lot of order flow activity, guys, on the bid and the ask side at the 40.56s. Okay, that huge trap seller earlier, 40.55, followed by buyers at the 40.56s. So again, as we talked about earlier, they're not necessarily unloading their whole position all in one go. It looks potentially like they might be stacking, leveraging into a position. Let's see if the 55s holds again. Just got to blast straight through. Six, 56 is still holding. More selling coming in at 57s. Buyers hold this up, that's the question. Seller's getting aggressive again. You can see here really high spikes in volume, guys. On the sell side, don't rush into anything.
Oh, hi Liam.
Bonjour, chaps. How we all doing?
What's up, Liam? What's up?
Wait, afternoon, probably. Afternoon.
Oh,
Yes, it's afternoon indeed, sir. Yes, indeed, yeah. How you guys getting on?
Oh, Simon, you can hop onto my screen for a second
yeah.
while I
do that.
take this NAS trade to the downside, back through the range.
Hey guys, looks like Wall is going to be in shorts. Are you in now, bro?
Yes, I am.
Wall's in shorts.
Just trading
everyone.
this range right here. Okay, there you go. 150 bucks. All right, just like that.
Are you out?
Life's good. Yeah, I'm out. It was that fast.
There we go. Oh man.
Man, that's really similar to the trade I just took as well, bro.
Oh,
Nasdaq
nice.
when it broke down, and I had an air of an imbalance area, and yeah, man, looking for volume was getting thin for sellers, the delta, and then yeah, just took a quick bounce back up. Not looking to go for the highs or anything like that. Just look at the price action. Look at what the footprint is printing.
Very
nice.
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 Perfect.
More W's, guys. 3 trades live.
Yep. It's like 2 Nasdaq trades, both like 30 seconds. You know, it's like a couple $100 on the first one, 150 on this one or something. You know.
And you get this. If you were a Furu, you'd have you on Instagram saying, "Yeah, I made £150 in 30 seconds. Well, it's not really. It's not really the case. Let's face it. We all know that those have been trading for a long period of time.
Yep.
Very
Now, if I was one of those furus, right, I'd say I made like $10,000 in this trade. Oh my god, went in with like 100 lots.
It's
But let's be real, those people, they lie. They're playing demo accounts. They're not trading real.
Amen.
How I bought my mum a house with Nasdaq.
Yeah. You know it.
Man, I kind of don't want to say it, but I kind of want to say it at the same time.
Go on.
Shout out to King Abe Trades for trying to scam us all. God bless you. Making $10,000, $30,000 a trade, you know.
War
God
chose,
bless them.
Member effects, you know it.
war chose violence today. Oh, there we go. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Goldie, you are a danger right now.
What's she doing?
She's holding the 55s and she's holding the 50s. So she's
Yeah,
really tempting a buy, but the sellers are just not giving up.
So you need good to see the GAX levels right from K.
Yeah, I mean, ideally we just want to see this hold above the 55s again and potentially take a buy back up, but
Nice.
all this aggressive buying isn't sustaining.
Yep. Yeah. See, for me, I've got the VWAP. I've got the deviation higher and lower. VWAP's just getting tighter and tighter.
Yes, yeah, I see the same. Yeah, see what you're saying. Yeah, huge spike in the buy volume, but no, we are not going up.
Maybe the 40 to 45 area on spot.
For buys,
Yes.
possibly, man, possibly. I don't know. I need to see these buyers just looking.
Man, they just get real.
Yeah,
It looks so tempting to buy off that
it does.
that level. It's like, but
Which
it's
level?
not even the 30 closure yet, so I didn't take it.
Every single buy though is just getting smashed.
Oh,
You're
we're
talking about
approaching
the buy off
VWAP
of
now.
VWAP?
Yeah, well, it gets
You're
back
talking
up.
about the buy off of VWAP?
I want to, but I need to see like it holds first before.
Don't do
blindly
it. Don't do it.
buying them.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
That's a
Yeah.
weak
Do
low.
it.
Weak low.
That's right.
Yeah.
Do it, and then we'll and Simon take your money.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it with our commission from your broker.
Well, I'm patiently waiting at the 40 level.
Yeah, good man. Good man.
Nice.
Unless
man.
this VWAP holds, then probably take it off the VWAP.
Also, note I said that was a weak low, not a poor low. Two different things.
They can understand that. They can learn and understand that more in the Discord, can't they?
With YouTube Premium,
Yep.
you can download videos to watch.
Join our Discord, guys. Thanks, Liam. Link in the
Here we
description.
go. Here we go.
There we go.
Quick.
Link in the description. Link on the main page. So much amazing content, guys. You won't see who else is trading like this on YouTube right now. Absolutely no one.
Exactly. Especially the experience you guys have got. The years of experience you guys have got behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, close exactly at the VWAP.
I don't know how I feel about buying this, Edwin. To be honest, bro, you do what you want to do, but
I'll wait.
Yeah, I'm surprised, like, because I don't really think buys are to play. Like, I'm looking at gold. Okay, this is starting to get aggressive to the downside, right?
Yeah.
So, really, you want it to fade off. You want them to start to get exhausted before you even consider taking the buy.
You want
Yes.
to see some structure get formed, really.
Mhm.
Right now, it's a straight drop. Sort of validates that level we were looking at since the start, I'd really recommend rewinding the stream, starting from the start, guys, because we did take beautiful sells here, nice 1 to 3. We were aiming for the 50s, which would have been perfect, but unfortunately we just hit this little level of support, and then it held, and couldn't get back in. Really, didn't trust it to get back in. NYFC is now open though. So we're getting the volume, getting the big players to step back in. Let's see what happens. Nothing to say we can't get a rally back up to the 66s. It's only 160 pips away, which is absolutely nothing on gold right now.
Guys, if my background noise is too much, just let me know and I'll turn my mic off, alright?
No, you're good.
You're good. You're good.
There's an air show near me. We're going
Oh,
wild.
okay. Oh, did you cross the finish line for your account? You said you were really close.
Yeah, man, yeah, passed that earlier.
Oh, Liam.
Okay, nice.
W's in the chat for our star student, Liam.
Prince, oh, I'm your star student. Oh, thank you.
All right, Edwin, Liam's here now. You can go.
Oh, damn.
Bro,
This guy.
no, keep him. If you're going to treat your star student like you've been treating Edwin, I'm alright. No, it's good love. It's good jokes, isn't it? It's good jokes. I like taking the piss out of Kane when he's here as well, so it's quite nice.
Oh, that's good, man. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, like I said, you know, these accounts, they come and go. Don't get too precious over them. You know, take a pound or two from them, and if it blows, it blows. On to the next one. That's sort of almost my reckless perspective, but it's not being too attached to it. You know, yeah. Rinse and repeat.
You know, I only just looked at it today in the Discord live chat thing, the pictures that you sent about the, you know, like the colors and things like that. I was like, oh, that's quite fascinating actually. When I read it, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. It is, isn't it? Eh?
Yeah.
We don't just talk trading, guys, on the floor in Discord, do we?
Yeah,
We can go off little tangents.
that's what was saying earlier. There's such a great room to be in. It's the banter, the fun we have.
Yep.
It's just it's such a great community to be in, guys. And we're not pushing anything. You know, Wall and I and Kay are trading. We do this every day, all day. We're not constantly selling shit to you. We haven't written a book. We haven't built a course.
Ooh,
Oof,
holy,
Jesus Christ.
holy.
She's moving.
Yeah, she's moving like she's moving day. She's moving day.
Yeah, I'm leaving Nasdaq for today now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
currently ranging at the highs,
Yeah.
consolidating up there.
Right.
A good trade was fake breakout,
Yep.
and now you would attempt to buy the lows of this range, but there's a lot of downside risk here.
Mm-hmm. And then so for you now.
Well, okay, so 55 now. Okay, so we're back at this key level, guys. So we were talking earlier, the 55s after breaking it.
So I feel for the guys that mark out FVGs based on candle, and it's until you see the footprint and you see actual true imbalance. That's an eye opener.
Oh, bro, we were talking about that earlier. When we were sort of talking about this the trade that we took earlier on stream, and how people would have been trying to, you know, short down here on this break of this neckline or whatever you call it, and then it's getting stopped out here only for it to drop again, and then trying to sell the breakout again only to get stopped out again, and then it drops, and then trying to sell the breaks here and just getting constantly wicked out in these little fair value gaps or whatever they call them in here. So, yeah, man, 100%.
Should we call them fake value gaps?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck the value gap.
I'm just quite surprised it only took me a matter of a day, like a week, learning from you guys, understanding more, whilst I had my subjective chart up, and then it took about a day to merge over. Not just from the hope of, I want to change my setup and this would be new me, bloody blah, none of that. It was just from the basis of I couldn't then comprehend the way I saw it. I just couldn't, the facts in your face, and I just couldn't shy away from it anymore. So
Yeah, that's good because it's like, God, retail traders, like, they just fall into that trap. It's too easy. You start trading like, horizontal lines, diagonal lines, like patterns, like a head and shoulders, a cup and handle, a MW pattern. Like, man, what are you really doing? You have no idea what you're doing, right? It's like you don't understand anything about the market. You're just like, oh, look, it's a head and shoulder. Okay. It's like, what does that even mean? Can you explain that to me?
all humbleness and modesty aside, within this, yeah. I think with the patterns and the formations that we were learning. Didn't you say? Well, you started. Didn't you start to learn was it the coffee cup one?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Cup and handle was the first one I learned. So stupid.
I'm trying to think the formations that I was looking at. There was a mouse mat you could buy of all the candle formations, and if you guys are seeing that shit.
Oh yes, yeah, I have. Yeah, like the mouse mat, the computer mat.
Yeah.
I've seen that. People selling those for like $50.
Amazing, isn't it?
Oh man, they've got like head and shoulders, have Thor's hammer. Heinous in your anus. It's just.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Thing is, we laugh because we can laugh because we come from a place. Do you know what I mean? There is taking the piss, and there's also like understanding what others go through and what we've been through. If we didn't, you guys just didn't, and just went straight in order flow. It's just the mockery. You smell it more, but yeah, I know you guys are humble and.
Oh, bro, we've I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, bought the course, got the cup and handle. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there completely. I've stream hopped for as many courses, as many subscriptions as I can, and then you just look back now and go, oh, what was I doing? But at the same time, it creates. I'm glad I went through it. It creates.
Yeah, you got to kiss a few frogs, right?
Exactly. Yeah. I mean,
I kissed Tory Trace the frog, as in the trendline course. That's right. That's where I went down.
Man, you just wanted to kiss Tory. Oh, man.
It's Gucci, baby. I'm on the Discord, not actually on YouTube. I don't know if anyone's trying to message, but I do apologise if anyone is messaging.
Anyways, I was gonna say I had to kiss a few frogs before I found Wall, but that just came out terribly wrong.
Where's Kay at? You know what he's up to?
I think he had a big win during Asia, so he's just chilling.
Yeah, sick. That's it, man. Nice.
Just chilling. See, guys, just go back. The reason why I'm probably being so patient here, guys, is we talked about all the session about this range, 66 down to the 50s. We're still failing to sort of create any real movement to the downside from there. Don't really want to buy this at this point because we have broken below it and it was holding as a resistance, and also there's also VWAP, as you see here. VWAP is right at it. So we've got multiple confluences that are telling us not to trade right now, just to stay away, because we've got huge orders at the highs, which is where we took that sell from, which we got the win from. Tried to break above, failed, tried to break above and failed. We now have huge orders on the buy side as well. Aggressive buyers, passive buyers absorbing the aggressive selling and starting to try and push the market up. So we're stuck between these two big players. In addition to that, we've got VWAP sat here as well. VWAP is now flattening out as well. So at the moment, guys, it's a bit of a coin flip for me about where it could go. So we'll probably stay on. God, we've been here 2 hours. Jesus.
Yeah, crikey.
Yeah, let's probably just give it another 5 minutes, guys. Let the new owl candle open, and then we'll see what happens. I'm very open, guys. Potentially, if we get back to the 4066s, potentially look for another short. Right now, we're just hovering on VWAP. Looking at the volume profile as well, we're still nearly quite balanced, really.
Yeah, New York session is for gold is totally balanced. And the location it's bouncing on is not great because it's bouncing over top of the VWAP, right? It's like, do you really want to? I don't know. It's not high probability, so even if you are inclined to trade, just lower the risk.
Yeah, definitely. I'll give it 5 more minutes. Just let this new hourly candle open. See if that brings any sort of volume, any sort of direction, and then we'll call it a day and go into the Flow Trading Academy premium execution room.
Talk some real magic.
And work some, make some real jokes. Make some real jokes. God, the language on wall, man. Oh my God. Until you're in that room.
I know, right? Jeepers.
The stuff he comes out with.
And it's not jokes, crikey.
Oh, not jokes.
The one thing you guys have instilled into me as well is like this shit's fun. Like, I'm fun doing it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It can become
Like
too
most
serious.
people-
It can become too much like a want. Like, I have to make money. I have to make this work. No, just chill. It's cool.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Perfect.
Well, thank you. Round of applause, please.
Yeah, I've noticed so many people they don't enjoy trading. So it's like, why exactly are you doing it?
Well, man, I come to a stage of that asked I think the pressure came on. The more the camp was becoming healthier, the more I could see a potential, career in this and so forth, for longevity in it, starting to come into real time.
Yeah.
Pressure takes away the enjoyment, and then it's just kicking back and going, you know what? Be reassured in what you see, be reassured in what you do, have a laugh, have a giggle. That vibration as well. I want to go a bit hippie one of you guys, but the vibration of positive energy. Yeah, it's a massive thing.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Because it's how would you say, it's like, if you're just negative all the time, it's like always grumpy, it's like you kind of bring that bad energy with you, and then it kind of spreads to everyone else, spreads into your whole environment. It's like, yeah, it's not good.
Amen.
I'm a huge believer in you need to have an optimum environment to trade in, because if you're trading in a mindset of being stressed, if it's chaotic in and around you, if you're worried about something, it controls your emotions.
Oh, funny story, guys. I
My videos ad-free.
No, go on.
Because if I
Yes.
earlier
wait through the ads,
when I closed the trade,
try
I was taking an imbalance, and I was like, yeah, I think that's enough. I think that'll do to pass. Assuming it would do as well. So I did calculate a little bit of risk. I leveraged it somewhat more, but not only by a point of a lot size more. But closed it. It was $8 off.
Oh.
Oh,
This is history repeating itself here. So So I waited and I thought, oh, what do I do? Do I just close the day now, leave as it is, come back? I got the perspective of gotta get it. No, screw that. And I just waited for the push up the Nasdaq, and again volume was thin on the seller side, and actually there was an absorption on the next candle, and then I thought, yeah, I'll go in there. But it was that was primarily, hate to admit it somewhat, but that was a quick money chase trade. So it could even be subtle, that sort of thing could feel like, oh yeah, that seems logical, but ultimately let's cut the bullshit. That was really more of a money chase trade. So sort of stuff we ever chat about it, guys. It's nice. Awesome.
Is Simon there? Is Simon there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Simon's not there.
I'm here. Sorry, I muted myself on Discord, not on YouTube. Sorry. You okay?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you to put it on my screen, but like now I'm already like well in profit on my trade, so it's like
it's
kind of
buyers.
meh. Yeah.
You
Like,
got
well.
Show it.
On gold?
Nasdaq.
Nasdaq.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too late now. No one's gonna get this. You're about to hit my TP. Oh my god, I'm moving my TP lower just so you can catch it with me.
Oh, quick.
Okay. Alright, there we go. Easy 40 points on Nasdaq.
Sick, brother.
Oh,
That's how you do.
that's
All right,
how we
guys.
do it.
I think I'll
Yeah,
finish
might as
it.
well call it.
Finish it on a W. Just to recap, guys. Unfortunately, on gold at the moment, stuck in a range between the 40.66s and the 40.50s. We did take a beautiful sell on gold, nice 1 to 3 there. Unfortunately, it didn't continue, it didn't run. And then we struggled to get back in again purely because of the support that formed on gold. I've just marked it out here on this little white box for you. We were just sort of bouncing between large sellers and also large buyers. We tried to break below these large buyers, and now we've found ourselves back into the range. Probability wise, as we've broken back inside, you might find us make our way back up to the top. Okay, but for me, it's just not an optimum place to trade right now. I'm not looking to take a buy or really a sell, because the sell target was the 50s. Could happen again, you never know, but we've been here now for 2 and a bit hours, guys, so we'll call it a day. And I will see you tomorrow. Probably try and start the New York session a little bit earlier tomorrow, just let the volume come in. But if you like and subscribe, you will know when we're online. You'll get notified about it, and make sure you join the Discord as well, guys, for all of the free content and joining us live every single day, all day, with access to all our charts. So, guys, I'm gonna call it there. Take care, everybody.
Peace
Thanks,
out.
Wolf.
Peace
Thanks,
out.
thanks everyone.
There's